There we go.
This channel works.
Yeah. So you were divvied up with Gaishu, it looked like?
Yes. Yeah, Gaishu did stream this last night if you want to see his perspective.
Okay. Trying to find a good angle for screenshot. Alright. So, looking at flags, you've got health booster, anti-death. That's the anti-air booster, isn't it?
Yep.
Consumable, fire reduction, speed boost, and ramming?
Pretty certain this is a full combat loadout.
Looks like it, yeah. And I mean, 2 tier 10 carriers, so I guess it's a good thing you put the anti-air flag on.
Affirmative.
Yeah, this game goes the full 20 minutes.
Alright. Like I said, time to hug an anti-air ship.
Contact. Support that allied vessel. I need support, and I need it now.
But yeah, the game starts off with, I guess, initial positioning, and I take some pot shots across. Gaishu snags some early fire damage. The shooting is definitely not that great this game, in my opinion. I definitely would like some advice, I guess. Not on that, but also the positioning, because I get stuck behind the island at D4 or 5 for basically the entire.
Okay.
Direct fire on that target. Faster, we need more speed. Whatever.
So why the stop and reverse maneuver here?
That? Like, I didn't want to get too close. And also, because I mean, I usually like to play BC, but as you can see, like most of our team is going to the A side of the map.
Yep.
So I do not just want to sail out into that open space between all the A cruisers.
Well, that makes sense, especially in a double carrier game like this. You want to be with your fleet.
Yeah.
Or at least I guess you could say with at least one other person.
Like, at this point, I'm basically kind of stuck in this position. 'Cause it has decentish shots. I can't really go forward too much, because that gets you closer to everything and away from all the other cruisers.
Yeah, and looks like you've got an AFK Hindenburg next to you.
In hindsight, I definitely should have moved stern in instead of bow in.
Yeah, or just sitting at a little bit of a steeper angle might have helped.
Yeah. I think right here I should have made the turnout while they're all distracted looking west right now.
Well, worth noting, your Benson is going into B cap, so you do have the ability then to press and try to get him some backup. Hey, Courageous.
Also in this replay, I can't Citadel in Alaska to save my life.
SAT pointing out that he probably would have been stern on to be like you were mentioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right here, you're fully broadside to that enemy Republique.
We're about 30 degrees to the Henry, which is not broadside, but it's the Republic and the Montana I'm really worried about. So I do wind up creeping a bit forward here, and then the Henry decides, oh, time to farm the Republic.
Yeah, well, it's an easy target.
Yep.
Yeah, it feels like you're almost playing the ship more like a Yamato.
I usually like to be far more aggressive and mobile with it. I think I'm scared of the double tier 10 carry.
Yeah. I can understand that. Hey, Enderland.
Like, I think right here I was trying to turn out, and then the carrier dropped, so I try and stop to avoid half the torque.
Right side, right side.
It's amazing how little damage those torps did to you.
Pretty much. I think the salvo aim a bit too high. Like, this game is everybody's, or what, 7 minutes in, and like the only thing that's happened is this Benson has tried to take a cap.
Right, and the Kabrowski's died.
Yeah. Yeah, he went into C, I think. Yeah, it's just everybody's hiding behind islands in a ball. Fun, engaging gameplay.
Yep. But you guys have one cap, so you're generating points at least.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hindenburg's here now.
Yeah, I think he goes in or something.
Well, typical AFK behavior
Yeah.
is they're gone for like 3 or 4 minutes, they show up and they just charge right into the center and die. SAT bringing up a decent point, you could be spamming HE from a distance.
Yeah. I think they're just broadside enough that I'm baited into firing AP. And that Audacious keeps getting spotted broadside throughout the game also.
Tempting target.
Oh yeah, you never see him on the minimap the entire time, but the Asashio is on the A line right now.
Oh my god. I'm not surprised he pushed up all the way around, huh?
Yep.
I mean, he did just take out the
He
Musashi.
takes out the Musashi. I don't actually know that he's there at that time. I only just noticed in the kill feed that he kills the Musashi. I notice a bit later when his torps come from directly north of me.
I think that Hindenburg was AFK longer than he was alive in the game.
Probably. Yeah, at this point, I think I decide that I just need to get out of here.
Probably a good idea.
I probably should have done that sooner, but...
Yep. You could have DCP'd as well, you got 2 fires on now.
I could have, but I'm under fire from both the Henry and the Wooster and about 4 other ships. Should I do hit?
Just don't let it happen again. Come on, direct fire to that target.
Now you're trying to take up position here and prevent them from pushing through.
Some point, yeah.
Oh, looks like you're.
So we're all balling up here.
Like Gaishu might have to cap himself.
Yep. I definitely should use more Ichi in this battle.
They're already at 2.5 million potential damage. Bouncy bounce.
Yep. This Audacious just annoys me the entire time because he gets spotted there constantly stationary, but I don't have an aim.
Well, you got a Republique that he's broadside to you. You can shoot him.
Gotta go fast. Wait, what are you doing? Gotta go fast.
Oh, well, you citadel the Worcester, so that's nice.
Yeah, Republic at that range is very trolly, and he's probably closer to 45 degrees off. Yep, see, there's that Asashio Torp that I mentioned.
Oh, nice, double citadel.
Stick to the bottom if I have to.
Looks like your midway is gonna get killed by the Asashio.
We'll see. Yeah, the Sabuki and the Salem just die. That's like
Yeah.
now I'm just alone in B.
Yeah, and there's no reason for them to have died.
Yeah. Trying to find an angle on the Henry. That doesn't happen because that island's just too tall.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Is that my
time
aim
you
or is
could
that
work.
dispersion?
I'm sorry, what?
Is that my aim or is that dispersion there on that shot?
I think it was your aim.
Yeah, what should I have done better there?
Personally, I probably would have aimed a little farther forward, but he turned out instead of in. I would have thought he would have turned in.
Yeah.
Here comes
Now
the audacious
carrier.
again.
Yep.
Oh, both carriers. Nice.
Yep. And that's basically the rest of my game right here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess one thing you could have done differently is when you lost your Salem and you saw the Ibuki about to die, you could have just said, "Screw this! I'm gonna go hang out with Gaishu."
That's what I try to do here, but then, yeah, there isn't enough time.
Right. Now you are missing an opportunity. Nope, never mind. That Montana was about to come out, but Gaishu nailed him.
Yeah. There's the Asashio. He finally appears all the way over there.
Oh, nice dodge.
I realize he's sticking his front around there and just missed that.
Man, that's gonna
And
be
then
it
the
for your
double
game.
fire is, yeah.
Alert damage control.
I think for some reason I thought Gaishu was going to nose into B as well, like into that gap. That's the problem, because if he was like where I died instead of where he is right now, I would have been probably fine from the carrier.
Yep. Well, now it's the Montana's turn to die.
Yep.
Hedasashio is still alive.
Is free cam just broken in replays, or
Is what?
the free cam and the replay broke? Okay.
No, it follows what you looked at.
I mean, it's just I feel like I have no mouse control right now, trying to look around.
I know, it feels kind of awkward, doesn't it? So, it's the battle of the carriers plus Asashio.
Pretty much. Yes, we're up points because we had that initial cap at the beginning.
Right, and that's huge, because you only have 2 minutes left.
Yep.
Now, I can... think? No. I can just click and pan around where you died. That doesn't help much.
But yeah, their Audacious is out of torpedo planes at this point in the game, which is actually also pretty important.
Mm-hmm. Gaishu's also spamming his planes and immediately popping his catapult, or summon fighter, so... Oh, big hit there. There goes the Asashio. That's huge.
Yeah, pretty much I think at that point the game's secure, but fun and dynamic gameplay brought to you by the carrier.
Yeah. 'Cause, 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 Well, it accentuates what happens when you've got multiple top-tier carriers. Also, what happens when you've got good players in carriers, too.
Yep. I definitely could have played that better, which is why I sent it.
Guys, you're just farming some last damage before the end. Actually, I'll get some good reset points off of that.
I forget if he highlighted that or not. Okay, so you notice he's going for the Audacious and not the Midway because that weak deck armor.
Yep. Oh, they're not gonna get the kill just before. Oh well.
Nope. Close.
Close, yeah. Well, thanks for sending that replay in, man.
Will Moobot censor me if I put the after battle in the chat?
No, I don't think so. Go ahead and give it a try. So people can see how that ended up. And meanwhile, Sean, you won our last container giveaway for the day. $4,275 base XP for Gaishu. Wow. Maybe it's a good thing we don't have carriers in clan battles yet.
Yes.
Alright, well, anything else you want to say or ask about before we close off the stream for the day?
Not really right now. I think I'm good.
Cool. Alright, well, thanks for sharing again, and I'll see you later tonight for clan battles.
Yep. Okay.
Alright guys, thanks again for hanging out. As always, send me your replays, I'll take a look at them. We'll do some more goodies next weekend, next Saturday. If you've got clan battles, I'd love to get some of those in for replays and stuff. And for now, guys, that's about it. So, as always, have a good rest of your Saturday. Enjoy. And rigged indeed. And like Dasha said, get good. Thanks, 5R. I'll work on that. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. It's nice and sunny out, but I might just take a nap, to be honest. So, we'll see. Thunking in progress. Oh, we need to raid somebody. Who are we gonna raid? You guys see anybody that's on right now that could use a little raid action? Monster's on, but he's got an awful lot of viewers on. I like to raid people that are a little bit less known. Lord's Ass Snapping Theater, yeah. I don't know. I mean, you guys see anybody that you want to raid here? Here's somebody doing clan battles. You can do that. Let's see here. Let me click in and see if he's active. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna raid this guy. I have no idea who this is, but it's Ragin' Ryan. So let's try this out. Always fun to see new people, so let's see what this guy's all about, alright? Channel is intended for mature audiences, and when you get in, make sure you do the Zath wave, which is that. And here we go. Peace out, everybody.